Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be diving into the comments from episode 70, and we're going to be finding ourselves a build challenge. So as you can see here, this is all of the comments from episode 70. As you can see here up in the top left-hand corner, you're going to be able to find all the comments here, and we're going to go through some of these comments. We're going to skim through them, and we're going to find a comment. We're going to find a specific build, one build, that I think is going to be a great challenge for our first one. And from there, of course, we're going to move from there. So let's go ahead and start with Lance. We have casino. Pretty good idea. Space station. I actually like that one. A secret base. We have a castle, Atlantis underwater. A miniature city. Mushroom house. Let's see. We'll go to the... Okay, so this is about the Woodland Mansion. I'm pretty new to the Woodland Mansion. Actually, I didn't even know it existed until recently. Yeah, I didn't, I mean, I knew about it from 1.12, I believe, but like in this newer version, like I have no idea how to get to it until just recently. And I realized, of course, the cartographer is how you get to it. We'll be going there soon. Believe me, that'll be something that we do. So we have Build Chicago. We might, actually probably not. A giant statue in the middle of the ravine. That's actually a pretty good idea. I think we could maybe make some spiral, like, you know, kind of builds to kind of go in there, like kind of statue-ish, up into the top and maybe, you know, go above the water. That'd be kind of cool. Start building a city. We've kind of already done that. We need to start, we built a village. We kind of got to build outward. Make an automatic wheat farm. We could technically do that with villagers. Not too hard. Not exactly the build I'm kind of going for. Mushroom Hut Village. A lot of village requests on here. An Aztec step pyramid. Not a big fan of pyramids, but that's also a good idea. Kind of basing things off of older stuff is not too bad. How about a steampunk build? Such as a clock tower or even a house, a new house. We'll definitely be doing new houses because that's stuff that I love to do. I love to move around. Right now we're currently living in the ravine, which is where all of our stuff is stored, which is really nice. We kind of moved houses. Let's see, built a mob farm. That's a question about the thing not spawning any mobs. Yeah, that's just follow the rules on the instructions of how mobs spawn. You'll know how to do that. Too much noob. Basic shelter. 7 underground house. I mean, oh, whatever. I love Minecraft, but unfortunately you can't run it on the system. Oh man, bummer. That's a bummer. Make a bigger nether cave in the overworld. Use TNT. We haven't used TNT. Why haven't I used TNT yet? There's no reason for me not to have used TNT. We have so much gunpowder, and we have access to tons and tons of sand. So there's no reason why I haven't. We're gonna definitely use some TNT soon. That would be kind of cool. We should definitely use TNT. Maybe the 100th episode, we do some kind of like 100 TNT explosion area while we do like some kind of mining build. That'd be kind of cool. Build a defense tower. All right. A castle, huge city. Let's see. A wizard tower. A custom in-city. That'd be kind of cool. I hate the end right now though, considering I lost all of my stuff to the end. Ouch. It still hurts even thinking about it right now. Ooh. Yeah. The end is just not my friend right now. Build a new house in another biome. We'll definitely do that. It's definitely something we're gonna do. You can build a Viking town. Animals as guardians. All right. Animal as a guardian, or new animals as a guardian. Use slabs and stairs to make a cool roof decoration. Really make a kind of a Viking feel. That'd be kind of nice. You should build a castle, a fountain, or a medieval village with walls around it. It'd be kind of interesting as well. Kind of cool. I want you to build a auto sorting system in that ravine. I would love to do that. We actually need to build some kind of sorting system. I need to learn how to build a sorting system. And working with some kind of like mass materials that we have, that'd be a great idea. You should build a village with villagers and houses, kind of like a village breeder. We definitely need to move our village breeder, so that's another good idea that we can do eventually. You should build a skyscraper in the middle of the ocean. That's not bad either. Make a basement enchanting room with all the floors being enchanted tables. Would that look good? I'd have to try that out in creative and see how exactly that would work, because I wonder how enchanting tables actually look when they're like, do they all like the books open and stuff as you walk on them? I don't know how that works. Make a giant house that will take over the whole Minecraft world. Good idea. Try to make an automated food farm with some sheep or cows. We have done that with cows. We do have an automated food farm for cows. Automated breeder that kind of pushes the other cows forward. It doesn't automatically kill them, because I kind of like to use my sword and stuff to kind of get a bonus output on that. And if we use the current sword I have, it automatically cooks the food anyways. So it's kind of a good thing to do there. I would challenge you to incorporate some redstone mechanics into your next build. I personally think building in the nether, like a hub of some sort, fleshed out, would be cool. I kind of like that idea. I do like that idea. I'm gonna heart that idea. A city. Let's see. Yeah, a city. I mean, a city would be a good idea. And my name is William. I am Chris's son. Awesome. Build a statue or a house that's shaped like your YouTube logo. Pixel art. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments below this video. What's your ideas on pixel art? Do you guys like pixel art? Do you like to build with pixel art in Minecraft? Because I personally like it, but I think it has its own place. It definitely has its own place. Maybe like a world specifically dedicated towards your pixel art builds. I think those are really cool. See, ability to build with circle houses, make a lot more of them in a small town would be great. Yeah, I can definitely do more of them. I think we need to do some more of those eventually. Get back in there, incorporate some of that, maybe make some kind of ship stuff going on with that. Maybe have like some kind of ship area. That would be bad. I'd like to see you build an underwater base with a treasure room, a marina with dolphins, underwater shipwreck, and an octopus crushing the ship. That would be really cool. That's like super detailed in the exact idea. I do want to catch some dolphins. I kind of know how to catch a dolphin. It's getting it to work and getting it actually doing it is the hard part. So let's move on to this one. You need to call your sheep Jeb, and it will become a rainbow. We will have to do that for sure. Go to the jungle and build a tree top of village. Good idea as well. Expand the underwater dome and make a village, and transponder. What? Yeah, transponder the village to the new village. So move the village to the new village. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Build a mountain home that does not take away from the basic format of the mountain. Secret openings, illusions, not apparent doors and windows, with interior structures down to bedrock. That's intense. That's like an intense build right there. And it all being hidden as well, so you wouldn't even know. That'd be great for like servers. Build Venice, or more properly, a village on the water. That would be kind of, I mean, I was thinking about doing a village on the water or doing like some kind of builds on the water, but it's really difficult to kind of put that together and make it actually look like it's just not a floating platform just on top of the water. Build a giant creeper exploding in midair, like giant, like huge. Also a good idea. I actually like that. That's a really good imagery there. What about some floating islands with different biomes? I mean, if I can move biomes, it'd be great, but I mean, having floating islands all over the place would kind of, I mean, that'd be a good use for the TNT, I guess. In a necessarily sized storage unit. Enough for like 200 double chests. That's really unnecessary. All right, so build a Coliseum in the ocean. That's another great idea. That has, like, all of these are great ideas. And I want to go back on this video and actually use some of these ideas later on. I think that'd be great. Make a space city in the end and also add lily pads and fish to the ravine waterfall. Oh, good idea. We need to do that. We also need to add more sugarcane. I have yet to do that. So we'll add some sugarcane in there. We'll also add some lily pads. And we need to also add some more vines to give it more depth in that area. And plus vines will kind of grow on their own, so that's perfect. Maybe build a city with steampunk theme or a dwarven underground area. That would be cool. Also, now listen here, Chosen. I think you should finally embrace your dark side and build your volcano lair. Bonus points if you build the actual volcano too. And put an Irish pub inside. That's very specific. That's really specific, actually. What about an elven town settlement, but in a cold biome? Bonus points if you use white, prismarine, and purple to turn it into a nether hub. Except for the nether hub can't really be in a cold biome because nether hubs are in the nether. Build a floating island in the sky with a steampunk style. I like that. I like the steampunk stuff. Build this thing right here. I'm an architect and love it. Okay, so this building is like a curved, like U-shaped building. You'd have to look it up yourself. I'm just kind of getting through here, but it's definitely a very interesting shape. It's kind of like a wavy building. Very, very nice. I'm an architect and I love this building. I cannot pronounce it. Don't ask me to pronounce it. I will butcher it. It's awful. I don't know if it's possible in Minecraft though. Anything is possible in Minecraft if you build it big enough. Or try to build a base in the end just above the void so you can only get to it by the elytra. Not a bad idea. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's see. Build a house in the nether and make it an industry like. That's a good idea. So make it industrial, build a house in the nether, make it kind of industrial. I wonder how that would look. Maybe have like pillars going all the way up to the ceiling and going down. And, you know, kind of spiral-ish. Be kind of cool. A wacky castle like the one in Howl's Moving Castle. This has actually been an idea of mine for a long time. I would love to recreate Howl's Moving Castle, but I think it's such a large project. In such an odd-shaped castle and building with its legs and structures like it is, that I don't even know how to go about starting it. But it definitely is an idea and like something that I've wanted to do for a long time. And if you haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle, you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. It's a fantastic movie. Studio Ghibli is fantastic in general. This is a Studio Ghibli movie. Would recommend 10 out of 10, definitely. A medieval stronghold or middle of stronghold of build or sort of build on top of your savanna biomes and make it a part of a futuristic rustic village or future rustic. What is up with the future rustic? That does not go together. Future rustic. Keep up the great videos. Will do. Thank you. So future rustic, like kind of a, that's more like steampunk. Futuristic and rustic is like steampunk. Or build a ravine restaurant like the one from SpongeBob. I don't remember that. Was there a ravine restaurant in SpongeBob? I don't remember that. Make it a scary dead town where everything is dead and made of bones or something like that. I mean, that'd be kind of an interesting idea. Maybe for Halloween. Not really for right now. I think Halloween. Around Halloween time we'll do it again. We've already went through one Halloween. I'm sure we're going to make this go full 360 and go completely to Halloween again. You should build a futuristic / medieval kingdom blend. So this one is definitely very specific. So like a futuristic on one side, medieval on the other, and they're just like, they're combining together. That'd be great in like the center. Perfect. Build a statue with Poseidon underwater. Great. I mean, it's another one. A lot of comments. A tribal village with an ancient statue and monuments that tell a story. I do like the story aspect. That would be really good. Build another level to your main house. I do not want to touch my main house right now. Like a ground level underwater, if you get what I'm saying. Not really. Build a creepy dead town. Also join Hermitcraft season 7. It's not really my choice to join. It's if they invite me, then it would be my choice. You should build a giant robot ripping off the roof of your house. I like this idea because I don't like my house. But the roof does protect me from phantoms. So, I mean, it's a good idea. I did try to build a sea monster, and you've seen how that turned out. So I couldn't imagine what a robot would look like for me. Underground, super protected bunker with super epic stuff and redstone piston doors, redstone puzzles you need to complete in order to get into the bunker. That's also a really good idea. I would love to build one of those. Making puzzles, I need to learn how to redstone better. And redstone puzzles are very complicated. Just a question out of curiosity. After the first episode, did you stop using cheats? I'm in mining, as in mining, iron ore, or with a wooden pickaxe and stuff. I don't know what he's talking about. Looking to get into the series, but not looking to watch a cheated playthrough. So when he's saying cheated, so in the beginning I did have to enable cheats, and the reason I did so was because I knew I was going to be doing time lapses with another character. I do have an alt account, and as you can see in my other episodes where I did use a time lapse, basically you have to open a LAN on my other computer. I'd go on there, And you either enable cheats from the beginning like that and make it easier on yourself, or you enable cheats anytime you go into LAN, and I have to do it regardless because my other character has to be in spectator mode, which is game mode 3, or used to be game mode 3. It's not game mode 3 anymore. It's spectator. But they have to be in that mode in order for me to record the time lapses. Otherwise, you guys won't get time lapses. But that's the only reason cheats are enabled on the playthrough. There's no need for me to cheat. And when you mention mining iron ore with a wooden pickaxe, I think you need to go back and re-watch the episode, and then you'll understand that I had an iron pickaxe by that point. Yeah, that's not even related to this. Anyways, another dragon. Like a giant dragon flying through the nether. But if I have to spawn the dragon again, he would like totally wreck the other dragon. Beach resort or modern theme. I like the modern theme. I'd like to try to that. Awesome video. You should build a house out of the materials you have. I have a lot of materials for my farms. I have a lot of materials from Prismarine. I have a lot of bone blocks that we can make. Man, a lot of different stuff. Let's see. I think it'd be nice if we built something like in a cave with all your armor and display in some sort of secret entrance that would lead to an underwater home. So like the Bat Cave. I like that idea. Build a village in a ravine. Really? I think you should build a thing for your subscribers. And if you do pick mine, can I have a shout out? I love your channel so much. There's your shout out. Done saying I'm picking it though. Or do a cross between a Bat Cave and Tony Stark's workshop. I do like that. And have his suits all lined up along the wall, and maybe with some armor stands. That's also a good idea. Just kind of like the Bat Cave one down below. How about a collection of your tools in game? That would also go with this one down here. So I kind of like that one. Botanical garden to feature Minecraft's most amazing plants. You'd be surprised at how many there actually are. Could turn out to be an amazing build. I actually like that idea. I like that a lot. I'm gonna heart that one for later. Definitely like that. The ones I'm hearting basically are the ones that I'm gonna be working through picking from. When I go back to pick one of these challenges. So build a long witch tower and a water elevator. Use a ramp for the elytra. Awesome. Okay, build a floating house, an island. Okay. Another floating island thing with a house. It's kind of nice. Let's see. My kid wants to build a secret base in the sky. Why? I'm an artist. I'd be more than happy to make art for your merchandise. Not really the place to comment there. I do have a business email that you guys have access to for business inquiries. This is not a place for this. Comments, believe it or not, are not the best place for business inquiries. If this was an aquatic update, you should do a water theme. I mean, I have done a lot of water themes. Build a statue with your Minecraft skin, dolphins jumping over your ravine, and underwater castle ruins that stick out of the ocean. I wonder how a dolphin build would look if I like made dolphins. I don't know. Do a Japanese village of some kind near your tube town. Tube town. I love that. That's the perfect name for tube town. That is definitely the name. I like that. And make a fishing village that looks like a small Japanese village. Tube town is the name of that place from now on. I think you should build a hobbit hole, like from the Lord of the Rings or something like that. It's also a good idea. A zoo with all the animals in Minecraft. It'd be a challenge, but you could do it. I think I have almost all the animals. I think I'm missing a parrot, missing a dog. I'm missing an ocelot. Polar bear. What other animal? How would I get a polar bear? That'd be really hard. Could polar bears fit in the boats? I don't know. I'm not tried that. Should do a really intricate hamster-style community that has all the necessities to survive in Minecraft. Stained glass tubes that go up, and maybe some that go underground. That's a really like out of the box idea. I actually like that a lot. Like I mean, that'd be kind of cool. There's also the city from Star Wars Phantom Menace. The Gunga, I think is what it's called, Gunga City, the underwater city. Really cool. If you haven't seen that, I would recommend looking it up. My fiance and I would like to see you build a jungle forest village like the Ewok village. good idea. I like that village as well. A lot of hanging ropes and stuff like that from in that scene. So we have right here a fortress, a big castle, a mansion, a roller coaster, a mine, decorated with stuff and blocks and villagers as miners, or an aquarium. Please choose one if you like one of these ideas. Awesome. Choose one. It's not fair to like a comment that says lots of ideas. I'll say, so the favorite one is mansion out of all that. I do like all the ideas though. Chosen, why do you not go to the Woodland Mansion? We will go to the Woodland Mansion, believe me. We have a desert biome, the Mesa. I would like to see an old western town, the gold mine builds, rough and tough town, like an old style saloon, stables, and blacksmiths. I really do like that idea, and it'd be perfect in the Mesa biome. We do have one nearby as well, which is awesome. How about a zoo? We got that one on here. An underwater city, floating island in the sky. Nether build in the overworld, like hell is invading. That's a great idea. I like that one a lot. Like have like a nether portal and like it's just like being just like spread everywhere. Like zombie pigmen are just invading. That'd be a super cool idea. An aquarium with tons of tropical fish. That'd be cool. I think we could do this with a couple of our other builds. Maybe put some of the tropical fish in our pond in our underground ravine. I think that'd be a great idea. But that's all of them. That's all the ideas. Guys, it's time to choose one. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And the lucky winner is Amy Weathers. So, underground city, a floating island in the sky, or another build in the overworld like hell is invading. I really love that last idea there. And that, guys, is going to be the challenge. So, I challenge you guys to this build battle. What we're going to do is I'm going to have the ability to give you guys a link where you guys can send your screenshots. And it'll be in the first episode, after I record my first episode of this build, when we start working on it, it's going to be up to you guys to send me screenshots and of your progress on the builds. And what I'm going to do is when we're done with this build, and we're done with this, like I said, I'm challenging you guys. I don't care if you build it in creative. I don't care if you build it in your single player. The challenge is going to be through single player if you guys are this far in your playthrough. But we also have a supporter server. So on it's on the same version of Minecraft that I'm currently playing on. And we do have that Patreon/Twitch subscriber server. And that's where a lot of people are going to probably be on and building from. If you guys do build on there, I'll be able to actually go on there and actually record your actual builds and actually see your builds and record through them. Otherwise, it'll be screenshots. Like I said, you guys will have the ability to send me the screenshots. I will set that up in the first episode. But what we're going to be building, the theme is going to be the Nether build in the overworld like hell is invading. So it's going to be like the Nether spread out, going to be like tearing apart the world. It's going to be invading. We're going to have zombie pigmen and all kinds of crazy stuff. I can't wait to see what you guys have to build. And I can't wait to start working. So if you guys enjoyed this type of video, and you guys enjoyed me going through these comments and picking up ideas like this, leave this video a big old thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we start this build. And as always, thanks for watching.